I remember the first time we met in this world. You were jumping across the stone platforms, laughing like the wind itself had taken your voice. I watched from the sidelines, clumsy as ever, tripping on the smallest blocks, but you didn't laugh at me. You smiled. You said, "Come on, you can do it." And that little spark, somehow, it pulled me in. We spent days racing through maps, chasing impossible jumps, daring each other to try things we knew we'd fail. And even when we did, even when I fell and face-planted into lava or water, you were always there. Hands outstretched, helping me back up, saying, "Next time, you'll make it. I believe in you." I can still see the sunlight hitting your skin in the forest biome, your character's hair waving like it knew it was free. That day, we climbed the tallest tower and stood at the top, not speaking, just looking at the horizon. I didn't know how to tell you that. I liked you. I didn't know if saying it would ruin everything, so I just smiled and pretended it wasn't there. There was one map, floating islands, endless gaps, spikes below, the kind of challenge that made your heart race. We raced for hours, falling again and again. Every time I fell, you'd pause and wait, saying, "I've got your back." And I believed you. Then came the challenge that changed everything, the jump across the molten bridges. I watched as you lined up, running faster than I ever could, soaring across the lava, landing perfectly on the other side. I cheered. You turned to me and winked, that little smirk that used to make my chest tighten. "Your turn," you said. I ran, my hands trembling. The jump looked bigger than before. My heart pounded, but I focused. One step, another step, and I missed. I fell. Everything blurred as I hit the water below, my ears ringing, the world spinning. But it wasn't the fall that mattered. It was the moment I realized you weren't next to me anymore. You weren't waiting. I tried to find you everywhere after that, every map, every server we ever logged onto, but it was like you'd vanished. Your laughter didn't echo behind me. Your encouragement was gone. I couldn't find the checkpoints we'd shared, couldn't find the places where we'd built our little memories together. Weeks turned into months. I logged in hoping, just hoping that you'd appear, that the game would restore you like it restored everything else. But nothing came. I built towers, I raced alone, I jumped and fell and jumped again. The world felt empty without you. Then one day, in the Nether, amidst the obsidian and lava, I found a small platform, and on it, a chest, your chest. I opened it, and inside were notes, little messages, small blocks arranged to spell words I never thought I'd read again. "I'm sorry," it said. "I had to go, I couldn't stay. Don't forget the jumps we made together. Don't forget that I believed in you." I cried there, sitting on that platform. I wanted to log off forever, but I didn't. I realized something. You gave me more than a world to play in. You gave me courage. You gave me the strength to keep jumping, even when it felt impossible, even when I thought I'd never make it. So I kept building, kept racing, kept falling and getting back up. Every jump I take, every platform I cross, I do it for both of us. I whisper to myself, "I'll make it this time. I'll make it for you." And sometimes when the sun hits the block just right, I swear I see your character standing across the map, smiling, and I remember that laughter, that spark, that little wink. And even though it hurts that you're gone, I smile back. Because in this world, in this game, you're still with me. Some jumps are impossible alone, but some jumps I've learned are worth trying, no matter how many times you fall. And that's what I hold on to. I don't know if I'll ever see you again, but every block I jump, every course I complete, every challenge I take, I carry you with me. And that's enough to keep going, because even heartbreak, even loss, doesn't have to end the story. It just changes the map. And maybe someday I'll find you on another one, waiting, smiling, and we'll jump together again.